Welcome to the show. Hey there, fellow film fanatics and TV show enthusiasts. Get ready for a wild ride through the latest and maybe greatest movies and series gracing our screens. From superhero shenanigans to heartwarming romances, from spine-chilling horror to laugh-out-loud comedies, we've got a little something for everyone. Buckle up, grab your popcorn, and let's dive into a whirlwind of reviews. The Flash fast-paced fun or flop? Remember when everyone was buzzing about The Flash? Yeah, me too. The trailers promised a multiverse of madness and a nostalgic trip back to Tim Burton's Gotham. Did it deliver? Well, kinda. Ezra Miller is back as Barry Allen, and his comedic timing is still on point. Michael Keaton's return as Batman? Pure magic. However, the plot gets lost in time travel shenanigans, and the CGI often looks like it belongs in a video game cutscene. Should you watch it? If you're a die-hard DC fan, you might enjoy the ride, but don't expect a masterpiece. Heartstopper Season 2. Sweetness overload or predictable plot? Prepare for a sugar rush. Heartstopper is back with another season of adorable romance between Nick and Charlie. This show is like a warm hug in TV form, with its charming characters and heartwarming storyline. Season 2 explores their relationship as they navigate the ups and downs of being out and proud at school. The young cast is phenomenal, perfectly capturing the awkwardness and excitement of first love. However, the plot can feel a bit predictable at times, sticking closely to the graphic novel source material. Should you watch it? Absolutely. Heartstopper is the perfect antidote to the cynicism of the world. Just be prepared for a serious case of the awes. Talk to me. Spooky seance or just plain silly? Looking for a horror movie that will send shivers down your spine? Something that will make you jump at every creak and shadow in your house? Talk to Me might just be your next cinematic obsession. This film has been making waves in the horror community for its unique premise and spine-chilling execution. This Australian horror flick centers around a group of teenagers who discover a creepy, embalmed hand that allows them to conjure spirits. Imagine the thrill and terror of being able to communicate with the other side, but at what cost? Sounds like a recipe for disaster, right? You bet. The film dives deep into the consequences of meddling with the supernatural, and it doesn't hold back on the scares. The film is genuinely unsettling, with some truly terrifying scenes that will leave you sleeping with the lights on. The atmosphere is thick with tension, and the jump scares are perfectly timed to keep you on the edge of your seat. However, the characters sometimes make questionable decisions, as teenagers in horror movies tend to do, which might elicit a few eye rolls. But isn't that part of the fun? Watching them navigate through their poor choices adds to the suspense and drama. If you're a fan of atmospheric horror with a fresh premise, Talk to Me is worth checking out. The film offers a blend of traditional horror elements with a modern twist, making it a must-watch for horror enthusiasts. Just be warned, you might never look at an old hand the same way again. The imagery is so haunting that it will linger in your mind long after the credits roll. So, gather your friends, turn off the lights, and prepare for a spooky seance that will leave you questioning what's real and what's just plain silly. The Bear Season 2, Culinary Chaos or Character-Driven Drama? This season promises to be a thrilling ride, blending the high-stakes world of culinary arts with deep, character-driven storytelling. Hold onto your chef's hats, folks, because The Bear is back and more intense than ever. The stakes are higher, the kitchen is hotter, and the drama is dialed up to 11. Season 2 sees Carmy and the crew tackling the daunting task of transforming their rundown sandwich shop into a fine dining establishment. This isn't just a renovation, it's a complete metamorphosis, filled with blood, sweat, and tears. Expect culinary masterpieces that will make your mouth water, explosive arguments that will keep you on the edge of your seat, and enough kitchen drama to make Gordon Ramsay sweat. The tension is palpable, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The performances are top-notch, particularly Jeremy Allen White as the tortured but brilliant Carmy. His portrayal of a chef under immense pressure is both heartbreaking and inspiring, capturing the essence of a man driven by passion and haunted by his past. However, the show's relentless intensity might not be for everyone. The constant high energy and emotional turmoil can be overwhelming, making it a challenging watch for those looking for something light and easy. Be prepared for a wild, emotional roller coaster. The highs are exhilarating, and the lows are gut-wrenching. Should you watch it? That depends on what you're looking for in a TV show. If you love the raw energy and character-driven drama of Season 1, you'll devour Season 2. The show delves deeper into the lives of its characters, exploring their motivations, fears, and dreams with a level of depth rarely seen in television. But if you're looking for a relaxing watch, you might want to order takeout instead. The Bear is not a show to unwind to. It's a show that demands your full attention and emotional investment. So, are you ready to dive into the chaos? Only Murders in the Building Season 3. Still hilarious or losing steam? Can our favorite podcasting trio solve another murder mystery without getting themselves into even more hilarious hijinks? This season promises more of the quirky humor and endearing moments that fans have come to love. That's the question on everyone's minds as Only Murders in the Building returns for a third season. The anticipation is palpable, with fans eagerly tuning in to see what new adventures await Charles, Oliver, and Mabel. This time, the gang finds themselves embroiled in a murder backstage at a Broadway show. The setting adds a fresh twist, with the glitz and glamour of Broadway providing a vibrant backdrop for the unfolding mystery. Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez are as delightful as ever, their comedic chemistry still sparking after 3 seasons. Their performances continue to be a highlight, bringing both humor and heart to the series. However, the mystery itself feels a bit less engaging this time around, lacking the same twists and turns that kept us guessing in previous seasons. The plot seems to meander, and some of the clues feel a bit too convenient. Should you watch it? If you're a fan of the show's humor and charming cast, you'll still find plenty to enjoy in Season 3. The witty banter and hilarious situations are as entertaining as ever, making it a fun watch. Just don't expect to be blown away by the mystery itself. While the central plot may not be as gripping, the character dynamics and comedic moments more than make up for it. The show continues to be a delightful escape, perfect for those looking for a lighthearted and amusing series to unwind with. Additionally, the behind-the-scenes glimpses and bloopers add an extra layer of enjoyment, showcasing the fun the cast has while making the show. These moments remind us why we fell in love with Only Murders in the Building in the first place. The fan community remains as passionate as ever, with viewers sharing their theories and reactions on social media. This engagement keeps the show alive and buzzing, even if the mystery isn't as compelling. The cast's interaction with fans also adds to the show's charm. Their genuine appreciation for the audience's support is evident, making the viewing experience feel more personal and connected. As we look back on the journey of Charles, Oliver, and Mabel, it's clear that Only Murders in the Building has carved out a special place in the hearts of its viewers. Season 3 may have its flaws, but it still delivers the humor and warmth that fans have come to expect. So, while the mystery might not be as thrilling, the charm and comedy of our beloved trio ensure that Only Murders in the Building remains a must-watch. Here's to hoping that future seasons bring back the edge-of-your-seat intrigue that made us fall in love with the show in the first place. Barbie feminist masterpiece or plastic fantasy? Greta Gerwig directs a Barbie movie? Starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling? The internet collectively lost its mind when this project was announced. Was it worth the hype? Oh, you bet! Barbie is a visually stunning, surprisingly subversive comedy that tackles themes of feminism, identity, and the impossible expectations placed on women. Robbie is perfectly cast as the iconic doll, delivering a nuanced performance that goes beyond the blonde stereotype. Gosling steals every scene he's in as the hilariously insecure Ken. Should you watch it? Absolutely! Barbie is a clever, thought-provoking, and genuinely funny film that will resonate with audiences of all ages. Just be prepared to have Aqua's Barbie girl stuck in your head for weeks.